for my cover for my stand mixer for my kitchen, I have cut out some fabric today and some batting. I cut out 2 pieces like this, 2 pieces like this. This is going to go on the bottom of this one. Those will be my end pieces. And then my middle, I have directional fabric, so I cut, it's supposed to be one long piece that's 35 inches long, but I cut it out 36. I figure if I have a little extra on the end, I'll be okay. But I'm going to sew these 2 pieces together so that I can make my one long piece, and hopefully my chickens will be going the same direction all the way around. So what I cut out was I cut out my arched piece. It's about approximately 10 1/4 inches from this corner to this corner, and approximately from the middle here to the top here, that measures 7 3/8. So you could get, measure this out and see where your top would need to be, and then you could get a bowl or a plate or saucer or something to make this curved edge. So if you wanted to create the top template like that. And then for the bottom where I put the eggs, I have this one's the 10 1/4 across here, and about 7 5/8 or 8 inches long here. So you're going to need 2 of each of these, 2 of each of the arch ones, and either one long 35-inch piece of this one, or 2 pieces if it's directional fabric. You would want them to be 18 inches long. And I'll try to write the approximate measurements in my description box when I put this in. But I cut out a piece of batting to go with each one. So I'll go over it again. So this long piece, if you make one, is 16 inches wide by 35 inches long, or 16 inches wide with 2 pieces that are 18 inches long, so you can stitch them together to make the one long 35-inch piece. And then you cut out 2 of these, and then the batting also. So anyway, next time you see me, I will be trying to quilt it. I've got to find me something to make some binding with, because I will have to bind this. I'll have to quilt it, and then put the pieces together, and then put them together with binding. So I haven't decided what I'm going to use for binding yet. I'll have to dig through my fabric and see if I have something that'll go with my chicken prints. Okay, I'll see you next time. I forgot to say that you need the lining also. So I'm going to hopefully make this where it is going to be reversible. One side will have seam binding shown, and then the other side will just be the edges. So if I wanted to change it, so I've got this little print, and it's got baby chicks on it with the rooster and hens. So, and I also have some baby chick fabric. So I haven't decided yet if, for sure, if this set is going to be on the outside and the other side on the inside. But anyway, I'm just going to have a scrappy chicken mixer cover. Okay, see you next time. Hello. I'm just going to do a little spray basting. I just have started using spray based. I just apply a light coating. I cover my mat with some old junk mail newspaper type stuff, just to protect it while I'm doing this. I've seen others that have spray basted over their mat, but I don't want to get the sticky stuff on there. I didn't get that one quite even. Try it again, see if it'll still stick. Okay, I'm going to turn it over. Oops. Put those threads in there. This is just a spray base that I picked up here locally. It says June Taylor Quilt Basting Spray. And what I've noticed, a little goes a long way. Okay, so I've got my little round top pieces done. There's the one side, there's the other side. So I will finish basting these and then I will start quilting. I'm working on quilting my pieces to my mixer cover. I'm quilting about 1 inch apart, and then I will go back and do it the other direction a little bit. Put a piece of masking tape down on my 1 inch line, so it's kind of gives me a little bit of a guide since I don't have a guide attachment for this machine. My quilting may not be perfectly straight, but that's all right, as long as I get it done. back the other direction. I'm using 3mm stitch length to do my quilting. Don't know if you can see the quilting stitches or not. Kind of hoping it shows up a little bit. Just makes the little cross pattern. Okay, I will finish all of my quilting up and see you at the next step. Okay, I'm back to quilting. I'm working on the middle piece. I got the end pieces quilted. There's the top and the bottom pieces. I have two sides to each one. And now I am working on this middle piece. And I have some cute little gardening gloves that I bought to use for quilting gloves. Notice they do help you keep your fabric a little more evenly placed here. You can kind of guide it a little bit easier. My stitching lines aren't perfectly straight, but it's going to be okay. And I have decided that when I get through quilting all of these pieces, I'm going to serge around the edges before I start putting the pieces together. So we'll be back. I'm working on serging around the edges of the big piece for the body of my cover. Yay, my serger didn't break the thread that time. I hate rethreading my serger. Okay, be back later. I'm stitching around one of the top pieces. That one serged. Now I'm going to do one of the square ones. Whoops, my thread broke. This will be a challenge. Be back. I think it was just an upper thread that broke, so I'm just going to try to start over here. It wasn't such a headache that time. Kind of missed that corner. I'm going to try to redo it. I just went back and stitched over the corner where it didn't catch, and I'll just take a darning needle and I'll just hide all these threads on the inside of the serging seam. Anyway, there's another one done. Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm still working on my little mixer cover. At this step, I have to hide my serger thread ends. So I just put them on a big eyed needle. Just try to work them back in there a few stitches so they don't come out. So I've just got the needle going through the back of the loops. I'll pull it through just a little bit and then I can snip that one off. Hope everyone's having a good day today. It's been a few days since I made the earlier parts of this. Mother's Day has come and gone. I hope everyone had a good Mother's Day that celebrates it. 2 of my children came on Saturday, and so we celebrated Mother's Day on Saturday. Oh, sorry for my hand being in the way. Thought I'd move the camera just a little bit. Still haven't decided exactly how I'm going to join these together, because I'm going by a pattern, but I'm not going by it. I'm trying to do my own thing here. I'm just using that pattern as a guide, because the person that made the pattern, she just made 2 separate pieces and kind of just joined them together, you know, as 2 separate units, whereas I quilted my pieces together. And the combs of my chickens are kind of red, but they're more of a, I would say the red has brown in it, but I don't have anything like that. So I think I'm going to use this piece, and it might just highlight everything a little bit. There might be enough of the reddish color in there to go with it. I don't know. And it's for my kitchen. This one is just for my kitchen. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, there's another piece all tucked. And cut. This is one I had a mess up on, so I've got more ends to tuck into this one. I think I might post my video and then bring back a continued part. Not sure yet, because it's been a few days since I posted anything. I'm still getting used to all of this YouTube stuff, and I've had a couple of days where I didn't feel good, didn't feel like working on anything. Sunday I woke up with a really bad headache, so it was kind of a blessing that the kids did come out on Saturday, because Saturday I was feeling good. Sometimes the least little thing can trigger a headache. I don't know if it was 100% a sinus headache or if it might have been a little bit of a migraine, which I tend to get them from time to time. So when you get a really bad sick headache, you don't feel like crafting too much. Well, I may have to get my needle threader out for this one. I have this a big little needle threader that goes through the big-eyed needles, and sometimes when I get frustrated with threading a needle, I'll just resort to that and pull it right through. How about that? It works for me. Whatever makes life easier, right? Anyway, I think I'm going to go for now. I'm going to go ahead and try to put a video together here with where I'm at so far, and then you'll have to check back later on for a continuance to see if and when I did get this mixer cover finished. Bye for now. Like and subscribe, comment, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.